Slight idea about Industry 4.0. What is this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, try to understand because it is very important concept. Everyone have to understand. So, the content of this, I'm not going to give any kind of seminar. Just I'm going to discuss. And due to a lot of civilization happened from the Stone Age, man, he's thrown a round stone from the hill. He understood the round object can rotate and he started making the cart. So from that day till today, there is a struggle, there is a war between the technology and the human being. And today in the era of technology, therein lot of developments have been happened in the production level, product level and the utilization level also. And in the Industry 4.0, as introduction, I'll be telling you, man, material and machines and production, everything will be happen with a particular defined force called the intelligent and independent network. A defined force that is called as intelligent and independent network, which will be taking the confidence of all the machine material and the production levels, and it will be performing or it will be giving you the output. The meaning of this Industry 4.0 is that implementation of a smart digital devices, implementation of a smart factory. A smart factory in the sense not looking smart. A smart factory is one which will be having all the smart ingredients which will be helping for the activities. The smart system is that the material has to be smart and the production have to be smart, machines have to be smart and the tools have to be smart, and of course the man also have to be, otherwise nothing will be done. Okay, and here which will be having very effective and the flexible resources, and this will be giving an interconnection between the customers and the business partners to develop the business. And here, till the computer integrated manufacturing, the customer was not taken as one of the input resource for the manufacturing activity. But in case of Industry 4.0, the customer also one of the important element. In other words, we can say it is a smart system element in the Industry 4.0. Okay, and in this, the robot men and all these will be having the equal partnership. That means the robot also having and the materials, a man, the computers, the softwares, all these will be having the equal partnership. Okay, and having higher degree of artificial intelligence and to relate all these together to perform a particular task on a particular platform. Okay, this is what I wanted to tell. And here in Industry 4.0, what all things will be there? There will be a smart product, okay, which will be equipped with some of the sensors and which will be giving you the conditional informations on the product and its environment. In other words, a particular product has entered into the organization and physically one can or a system can able to find out its shape and size, some of the conditions which will be affecting for the manufacturing. And the smart product, the smart products are those having autonomous decision making and self-learning processes. What is the meaning of autonomous decision making and self-learning processes? That is, the machines will be taking their own decisions while doing these manufacturing. That is called autonomous decision making and self-learning. So based on this particular the decision, the machine will be learning on its own and perform the action. That is intelligent. Okay, and the connectivity, the machines to machines will be connected by means of a cyber physical system. A cyber physical system is one which will be having interfacing device, and this interfacing device will be connecting a bridge between the computer and the machines. That is connectivity. and responsiveness. Responsive means to suit with the requirement, it should have the adaptive character. Adaptive character means instantly whatever the changes are required, based on the requirement of changes, it will be doing the changes on its own by its own decisions. That is called responsive. Awareness, intelligent, connected together, and responsiveness. These are the four important characters or the informations by which we can able to measure the industry 4.0. And this is one very, very important topic which I wanted to tell you. And people started talking about the industry 4.0. The industry 4.0 means what is that industry 5.0? What is that industry 3.0 and 2.0 and 1.0? And people will be having a lot of doubt and the interest to understand more about. I am also one among them before I come across industry 4.0. So these are the industrial revolutions. Instead of simply giving 4.0, it is industrial revolution 4.0. That means fourth industrial revolution. That means, so what is the first industrial revolution, the second industrial revolution, and the third industrial revolution? The first industrial revolution happened at the beginning of 18th century during 1790. That means 18th century only you can say. The first machine which was equipped with water and the steam power, it was driven by the steam power. It was mostly used for the knitting machines. For the garments and all, they started using these machines or mechanisms by taking water and steam as a power of source. That was the first industrial revolution. And the second industrial revolution happened at the beginning of 19th century, that is 1870 or 1880. During that time, as I told you beginning, the labor, it is all totally based on the labor concept. Labor concept in the sense, to reduce the fatigue over the laborers, we have to have some kind of mechanism which can able to convey or reduce the fatigue over the individual laborers. Of course, in the European countries, even today we are finding the lack of the laborers availability. Due to this lack of availability of the laborers at the European countries, they started generating or they started coming across the newer innovative ideas by computer design, computer manufacturing, CAD, CAM, SIM, and so on and so on. Okay, so in the European industries, they started using the belt conveyor to transfer the meat from one place to the other place. That is based on the labor concept. Labor concept in the sense, the attention of the labor should be reduced and the dangerous occupation should be reduced. So labor should be safer enough and he can able to work along with the industry. That was the labor concept. So during that time they started using the first belt conveyor. It is called the second industrial revolution. And the third industrial revolution during 1970s, they started having lot of industrial development. That time only 1930s only you can see the robot has come into the industry. A simple pick and place robot has come into the industry. Okay, and people started using more than 10,000 industrial robots have started working at America, USA. Okay, and during this 1970s you can see that lot of PLCs, programmable logical controllers, and the computer based design activities, computer based the manufacturing activities, and so many activities have been taken a birth during this 1970s, the 2000. Okay, 2000. So definitely there is a lot of industrial growth. Whatever the growth we are going to find out today, that is all the Industrial Revolution 3.0. Industrial Revolution 3.0. Now we are just try to go through this. Try to go through this. Varun?
Yes, sir.
Varun, yeah. Try to take the interest. Even myself, I had a lot of interest and doubt in industry 4.0 to understand this. I'll make you to understand this particular concept. Okay. And now, this is what I have written here, the same thing, in the industrial growth and industrial evolution. And the industry 4.0 is not only the industry. It is called the smart industry, the smart city, and the smart building, smart road, smart street, and smart complex. All these will be coming under industry 4.0. Okay, and it is, in other words, we can say internet of things, internet of data, internet of people, internet of services. All these will be interneting. Okay, whatever you dream, it will be coming to the real. That is called the industry 4.0 environment. Okay, now a very important thing, this I wanted to say, the 9 important components which will be taking part in the industry 4.0 are autonomous robot. Autonomous robot is indigenous robot. Our robot is not autonomous robot. It will not be working on its own. The autonomous robot is one which will be taking its own decision. Autonomous robot, a big data. Big data is in the sense, Varun, please understand, all your friends together are going to solve some problems. You are going to dump it into department. That will become a big data. In the similar way, in the internet, so many problems will be solved. And anyone can able to just say yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
here, yeah, I wanted to find out the response. Let me go to your Google, tablets for the headache. So many tablets it will be giving, correct, no? And tablet for eyes burning. So many tablets it will be giving you. The ointment it will be giving you. What are those? These are the big data available in the internet. In the similar way, for my manufacturing activity, so many programs, so many methods, so many procedures, and so many optimized routes, all these will be provided, and it form a big data of the resources for the manufacturing. And today, one, please understand, big data analyst. Big data analyst in today's requirement, so many people are required in the market or in the industry, big data analyst. That means so much of data is available. You are understanding me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just like I'm given to keep lakhs together books in the library, I wanted a people to separate medical books, engineering books, and arts books, and science book, and commerce book. That is called the data analyst. And these data, what is their responsibilities? They have to segregate them together. For example, the data which is available in the internet, one data will be extracted, and that data will be titled based on its application, that will be put into other compartment, that will be forming a big data. And the simulation, virtual simulation of the product. That means a simulator, the 3D visualization, the dream visualization of the product, which will be done before we go for the manufacturing. And the next one is Internet of Services. Today you have seen that Internet of Services. For example, your vehicle has come for the maintenance. Directly the information will go to the customer, as well as the repair person. That is Internet of Services. Augmented reality. Augmented reality is in the sense, whatever the thing which you have dreamed, that will come into the real. That is augmented reality. And the cyber physics. Cyber physics is one which will be creating a connectivity between the cyber informations with the machine. That is the cyber physics system. And whatever you dreamed it may not be possible to get done in a single machine. If you talk about the turning machine, you talk about the milling, shaping, and so many machines, the product, if it has to go through so many machines, what happens? And so much of space is required, and so much of requirements will be increased. So due to this, what we are going to do is, we are going to have the additive manufacturing. Additive manufacturing and subtractive manufacturing. In the lathe, what is that you are going to, what is the good example for the additive manufacturing? I can take it my lathe as the additive manufacturing example.
Yes, sir, you can take.
I cannot take lathe. I can take only the 3D printing machine. Additive manufacturing is adding. Additive manufacturing is adding. You are going to have your house. You are going to create the house by adding the bricks blocks. That is additive manufacturing. You are going to carve a cave in a big stone. That is subtractive manufacturing system. That is just like your lathe. You are going to remove the material from the raw workpiece to get my final shape. That is called the other one. Additive manufacturing is, you are going to add the material in the form of layers to get the final output. That is additive manufacturing. A simple example of additive manufacturing is a 3D printing machine. The next one, IoT. IoT is heart of this industry 4.0 revolution. Internet of thinking. The next one is the computing, cloud computing. Cloud computing. Cloud computing is one important bridge. Okay. All these 9s together make the industry 4.0. Autonomous robot, big data, simulation, Internet of services, augmented reality, cyber physics system, additive manufacturing, Internet of thinking, and cloud computing. All these 9 important components these are the constituting, or simply we can say, these are the 9 important characters of industry 4.0. Okay, if that is the case, now already I have explained. Once again I'll explain it. Sai ನೋಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರಾ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಗಂಟೆವರೆಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? 9 ಗಂಟೆ ಇರ್ತೀರಾ? Please ask me the doubt in this. This is what industry 4.0. This is what industry 4.0 is.
Sir, simulation ge matlab big data ge example ಏನು ಕೊಡಬಹುದು sir?
Yeah, that is what I wanted to have a discussion. I am not going to ask you any question. Kindly ask me the question. The simulation in the sense, before I get this work, see, look here, before that I wanted to tell you, all these 9 important components are working individually in the industries. I have a 3D printing machine, I have Internet of thinking, I will have cloud computing, autonomous robot, bigger data, simulation, all these are available. All together, interneting together, making industry 4.0, it has not happened so far. Okay, the simulation in the sense, whatever your data is available, and that data simply, see, look here, a simple example is, data is available, I have a headache, I want to take a medicine, and that particular medicine has been given by the storekeeper. Directly I am not going to eat it. I read the label and eat it, correct, no? Once I read the label,
yes,
if
sir.
it is suitable, then I'll be using it, otherwise no. You understood my point? So before I get into the machining, the simulation, automatic simulation will be done. Whether this particular programming is for this or not, the simulation output will be given. Once it is confirmed, then we go to use it, or the system will be using it. Okay. And the cloud computing and the Internet of thinking. Internet of thinking is what? Internet, not thinking, things. Internet of things. Creating the connectivity between all the things is Internet of things. Interneting of machine, interneting of the design, interneting of this one. And even you are understanding me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the 1 week course I attended. 1 week course I attended from the CAD center. Can you able to see this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, online live FDP product tools in AutoCAD. What we come across here, I'll tell you. You are one designer and I'm other designer. Okay, the designers are there. For example, designers are there. Try to understand the today's this one. I'm one designer. And he's other designer, and he's other designer, and he's a manager, and all will be having the connectivity with the manager. The designer one is creating this particular part. The designer 2 is creating this particular part. The designer 3 is creating this particular part. Altogether, what happens? Altogether, what happens? I'll get the output of this kind, for example. This is one output. This is this one, this is this one, and other is this. Okay. Now, designer is having this particular length L. Okay. And this you say this is L, and this should be L. This particular designer, he wanted to do small changes. This particular designer, he wanted to change over this L is equal to 20 mm to 22 mm. And even though he is working in this station, with the permission of this engineer, he can able to do the changes with this type, with models. This person can able to do at his working station. And this person can able to do with the permission of these two. This person can able to do the changes with the model 2 and model 3, the component 3, and this is component 1. And another one altogether, this person can able to send the information to the manager and to this person without sending him. And this person can send the information to this person and this person without sending him. All this is possible in the simple AutoCAD also, that I understood 2 days back. That is Internet of the informations. Internet of informations flow from one design station to the other design station. Okay, other design station. That is Internet of Things. And cloud computing is one which I already told you. So much of information which I have, that I am going to dump it into the internet. Once I dump it to the internet, the people who they are using, the end user, they'll try to identify it. Just like I'm throwing something on the road, which is required by someone else, they'll take it and go. In the similar way, in the cloud, we are going to put all our available informations. Those informations will be used by the users, essentially they require. That is possible by using the cloud computing. Any other thing you want to ask me, please ask me in this. 9 important characters of the Industry 4.0. Okay, and this Industry 4.0, I am not going to give the any seminar here. Just my PPT, I am going to share it. And this is the cyber physics system. The cyber physics system will be just having the connectivity with the Internet of Things with the machine. Having the connectivity with the Internet of Things with the machine. And the next one is IoT, it is Internet of Things. That is making everything available with the help of Internet only. Okay. Internet of Services between the vendors and the manufacturers, and the users, end users, and the our customers and the servicemen. we can have some kind of internet connection for the service vendor. This one, that is also possible by using the internet of servicing. Big data and analysis, I already told you, it is lump sum of information which is available in the internet. And how to use it is analyst. How to use it analysis. And augmented reality is that whatever you dream it is possible, in other words. Okay, it is a huge support of the technology. Before you go for the manufacturing, one can able to visualize the 3D model of it, how physically it appears, then only we can go for the manufacturing, that is augmented reality. And autonomous robot, already the robots which are available to us